One unexpected moment. That's all it takes for Hollywood to erupt into chaos. And when a revealing wardrobe mishap involving Heather Locklear suddenly became the center of attention, fans couldn't stop talking. Cameras flashed. Headlines exploded. But beneath the shocking images and gossip was a much deeper story about fame, pressure, and the impossible standards placed on women in entertainment. Because what people saw that night wasn't just an embarrassing accident, it was a glimpse into the exhausting reality of living under a spotlight that never turns off. For decades, Heather Locklear represented the glamorous side of television success. From her unforgettable roles in hit shows like Melrose and Dynasty, she became one of the most recognizable faces in Hollywood. Audiences admired her beauty, confidence, and effortless screen presence. But fame has a strange way of turning admiration into obsession. The same cameras that once celebrated her success eventually began searching for flaws, mistakes, and vulnerable moments. That's why the incident became such a massive story overnight. A single fashion slip transformed into tabloid fuel within hours. People replayed the moment endlessly, dissecting every frame as if it revealed something shocking about her character. But pause for a second and think about that. Why are audiences so fascinated when celebrities appear imperfect? Maybe because it reminds people that even the most glamorous stars are still human underneath the makeup, designer clothes, and red carpet smiles. What made Heather's story different was the emotional weight she carried long before the headlines exploded. Behind the scenes, she had already experienced painful relationship struggles, intense media scrutiny, and the emotional exhaustion that often follows years in Hollywood. While fans saw elegance and confidence, there were moments when she was quietly battling anxiety, loneliness, and the pressure to maintain an impossible image. Imagine constantly feeling watched, judged, and discussed by strangers every single day. That kind of pressure changes people. And yet, despite the public embarrassment and endless gossip, Heather never completely disappeared. That resilience became one of the most overlooked parts of her story. Many celebrities collapse under public humiliation, but she continued fighting through personal struggles while trying to reclaim peace in her life. It's easy for the public to laugh at viral celebrity moments. It's much harder to recognize the emotional scars those moments can leave behind. What's fascinating is how these incidents often reveal more about society than the celebrity involved. Viewers claim they want authenticity from famous people, but the moment a star accidentally reveals too much, the world reacts with judgment and obsession. Heather Locklear became trapped in that contradiction. Admired for her beauty, yet criticized endlessly for the same attention that fame created around her. As years passed, something unexpected happened. Many fans stopped remembering the controversy itself and started remembering the woman behind it. The actress who entertained millions. The survivor who endured public scrutiny. The person who kept moving forward despite heartbreak, addiction struggles, and relentless media attention. In a strange way, the moment that was supposed to embarrass her forever became another reminder of how fragile celebrity life can truly be. And maybe that's the real reason stories like this continue capturing attention decades later. Not because of what was accidentally revealed, but because people see pieces of themselves inside these moments. Fear of judgment. Fear of failure. Fear of being exposed during your weakest moment. Heather Locklear's story reminds you that even in humiliation, resilience is possible. And sometimes the strongest people are the ones who keep smiling after the cameras stop flashing.